In the late 1960s, Nigeria was torn apart by one of the most brutal conflicts in African history, the Biafran War. It was more than just a political battle. It became a story of survival, of silence, and of forgotten voices. When the eastern region of Nigeria declared independence as the Republic of Biafra in 1967, war erupted. What followed was not only a clash of armies, but a deliberate blockade, cutting off food, medicine, and aid. For ordinary families, the battlefield was not fought with bullets. It was fought with hunger. Children, barely old enough to speak, wasted away before their mothers' eyes. Their tiny hands clutched empty bowls, bellies swollen from starvation, eyes dim with despair. Families who once had farms, homes, and hope were reduced to begging for crumbs, while the world looked away. It is said that over 2 million lives were lost, most of them children, not because of direct gunfire, but because of famine. They were starved into silence. And yet, history often skips past their voices. The politics of the war are debated. The generals' names are remembered. But the cries of those children, the grief of their mothers, the silence of graves, these are the voices that rarely echo in our books, our classrooms, our world. This is not just a story about the past. It is a warning. When voices are silenced, when justice is ignored, when hunger is used as a weapon, humanity itself is put on trial. The forgotten voices of Biafra are not gone. They live on in memory. And by telling their story, we refuse to let silence win. I am Elias Rook, and my mission is to give voice to those who were silenced. If this story touched you, let their voices live on, share it, speak about it, and never let history bury the truth. Subscribe for more stories of injustice, because together we can keep the forgotten remembered